Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Stiliano, and today we're going to be making our very own looms, just like the one you see here. Okay? It's going to be made out of red air dry clay. So what we do first is we need to roll out the clay, and when you roll it, you don't want to roll it too thin. That's the rule with this one. You want to keep it about, I'm going to say, how thick is this? All right, that's perfect. About a ½ inch thick is the right amount. So I'm just going to smooth it a little bit more on this side. Okay, everyone's loom will be a different size. You're each going to get a ruler. What you're going to do is scrape off some of your edges. Watch how I do this. So I scrape it off, and I scrape it off. And I'm just going to move this just to show you. Now I'm on this side. You don't need to move yours. And scrape off this side. And I will scrape this side off. So it should be a rectangle now. A nice rectangle. Doesn't need to be perfect. It's pretty good though, wouldn't you say? Okay. Alright, next step is we need to carve out the center. The way to do that is, again, you're going to be using your ruler. Going to make a line. Now make sure that you got about 1 inch on the top and 1 inch on the bottom. If you don't have that much room on the top and the bottom, what's going to happen is your loom will be extremely fragile or breakable next time. You don't want that. Okay. So now, I'm going to do the same thing over here. And again, I left about 1 inch right here. It's very important. I'm going to go ahead and do another one. And I'm going to do my last one. You're going to pop your square out from the center. Pop. Put it to the side. I will collect all the extra clay. Extra clay can be recycled, and that's what I plan to do with it. Okay. So now, it kind of looks like a picture frame, doesn't it? Pretty cool. You're going to be taking your tool. Now this part's important, so make sure you really pay attention to this part. If you don't make your holes big enough, you're not going to be able to fit the thread through it next week, and that will be a problem. You won't be able to loom with this. Okay, so let's make 5 holes on the top and 5 on the bottom. Let me show you how. When you put it through, you want to put it all the way through and twist it. So there's 1, space them apart a little, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You want to make sure that you can see through each of those holes. Very important step here. Okay. Now I need to do 5 on this side. Same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So we're essentially done. All we need to do now is flip it over, and what I want you to do is write your first name, your last name, and your teacher's name on your loom. So my name is Mrs. Stiliano. Make sure you write nice and neat. Okay, at the bottom you're going to write your teacher's name. Let's say my teacher's name is Watkins. And please also write the year, 2015. Okay, and we are all finished for today. We just need to let these dry, and next week we will revisit and learn how to paint these. Bye.